Hey guys, how's it going? I was gonna take a minute today to talk about the Elite Series 2 controller I got here with me right now. Been using this controller for I think over a year now, and it's been great. Initially, there have been a lot of people that have had serious issues with the stick drift, and it's been kind of a nightmare for Microsoft. They actually had to go back and extend their warranty from like 1 month or 3 months up to a year, which it's good they did, because the amount of money that people spend on these controllers are like $190, $200 something. And so you spend that kind of money on essentially what is a toy. You expect that toy to work as intended. So, you know, I know a few people that got these, they started experiencing issues with the stick drift, and then after a long time, they just got rid of them and or sent them back to Microsoft for repair when they extended their warranty. And then some of those guys moved over to Scuf and tried out those controllers, which I've not tried those controllers because every time I've ever gone to the website to look, it's been like, oh, starting at $150, and then it's like you change the color and it's suddenly like $300. So I just never really got involved with that. I like the simplicity of just being able to buy a controller and know that you're getting a quality product. So I'm just gonna go over some, I got some notes here. So yeah, it's just gonna be a full breakdown of the controller, its features, and why it might still be the best option for next gen Xbox, but it might not be, because I'm hearing about some kind of latency reducing technology on the new controllers. I don't know. It might just be a gimmick, but it could also be a real thing. So I don't know. But these controllers are nice, and I do like them. So sticks come on and off. It comes with a whole bunch of different sticks when you buy it, so you can mix and match these according to what you like. Actually, when you take the stick off, there's a little area, a tool that comes with it. You can actually adjust the tension of these sticks. So they can be from like 3 different levels. So like loose, standard, and then like a tighter one, you know. So depends like how big your thumbs are, how strong. If you're a kid, you might use the lower setting. If you're an adult, you might use the intermediate. If you're a grown-ass man like me who plays video games, then you'll probably use the stiff one, and it's pretty good. It makes it easier to control like the fine-tuned aiming and stuff in like FPS games. I got like 2 different types of sticks on here right now, because that's the way I like to do it when I'm running. I don't like to have to reposition my thumb. And then over here is the aiming stick. I mean, it's pretty cool. I think the dogs ran off with some of the sticks, and then they stole one of my other D-pads as well. So these are what I'm left with, but they're still really good. The Xbox Accessories app that you use inside your console to program the controller is actually pretty intuitive, very easy to use. You essentially just go in, click on the button you want to remap, and then click on the button that you want to map that button to. So, you know, you can map the paddles like on the back here. I just got the little ones on right now. But the paddles are great too, and that's probably the biggest step up. I know that most people that buy like a higher end custom controller like this, they're doing it for the programmability function and the ability to have these paddles. In previous generations, like the series, Elite Series 1, and I think maybe even the Scuf and some other controllers, those paddles extend quite a lot, and it makes it uncomfortable to hold the controller, and it kind of defeats the purpose of having those paddles in the first place, because you use those so that you can be better, but if your hand placement isn't natural, then you're going to be worse. But these paddles, these are nice because they made them smaller, a lot smaller, and they kind of brought them into the controller more, so they're much more ergonomic. I just use the little ones, but I think the big ones are pretty easy to use too. But yeah, I just don't need that many paddles. But these paddles are way, way better than any paddles I've seen on pretty much any custom controller, and they're probably the best things about this controller. You have 3 different presets, so you can save 3 different button layouts, essentially. Like you can have one for shooting games or one for your Forza or whatever other game. You can save 3 presets on here based on what game you're playing. So you just switch presets, and then it'll save that button configuration. It's USB-C, which is nice. Everything should be USB-C. The battery life is another thing that I'll say about this controller that is like incredibly very, very good. Like, the battery life of this controller is amazing. I think I've charged it maybe 3 or 4 times since I've gotten it. It seems like almost magic. Like I charge the controller, I'll play with it for like long sessions, and not have to charge it that often. When I do charge it, it's like it feels like half an hour, and then it's good for weeks. So the battery on these things is amazing. You've got trigger stops. You've got 3 different settings for trigger stops. I don't really like trigger stops. I always think it's kind of natural, but I have a good trigger finger, so I don't really have that problem. Some people really like trigger stops and it helps them a lot. So if you like them, you have 3 different levels, which is pretty handy. The most important thing about the controller, if you're gonna buy one of these, if you're gonna spend almost $200 on a controller, you need to know that it's gonna last you years. I mean, so thing is, like, a lot of people bought these with like 1-month warranties, no warranties, maybe 3-month warranties, but like you're spending almost $200 or $200 on something that you're gonna be thrashing, you know? And so just getting one without a warranty seems kind of silly to me. So the best place to buy one of these controllers that I've found is Costco. That's where I got this. And because I have a Costco membership, I think I have a 5-year warranty on this. It's either a 5-year warranty or a lifetime warranty. Hey guys, so if you enjoyed this, if you enjoyed the video, please drop a like on it, subscribe to the channel, and I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.